Welcome back to the channel, Dan. This is me and my daddy game, and we are playing a game.
Who's the best on the Undisputed?
Dan.
Greetings, my YouTubers. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to be uploading some fights for you all. Normally I do tips, but I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not showcase my skills, as I do believe I'm one of Undisputed's best players. Despite the fact that the game's broken right now, you can come across a lot of people that are willing to actually fight, and I managed to come across somebody and it was a really good fight. I knocked them out in the first fight, but I said, you know what? I really want to go the distance, you know, all that fake stuff when you knock them out and you can't get back up. So fortunately, I managed to come across him again, and here we are. I'm about to show you this fight. Sit back, guys, relax, and take some tips. Don't just watch it, take some tips and see how I get down.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ooh, a good straight. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
The perfect counter lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Which fighter will say no mas?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Do you believe this? He misses with that jab. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Stupid. Right, don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round.
And relax, breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving, don't take it.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. They got out of the way of that right hook. And that hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Looking to land the hook. That counter shot lands. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the... And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that left uppercut. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Beautiful catch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. These two were made for each other. No rest for the weary. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Robinson. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The perfect counter lands. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They blocked the jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom, in their speed.
Sugar Ray is down!
Oh, what a shot! What? Oh, my goodness!
2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before. Now they're doing it